Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm Zeke, and welcome to the Dream Green Show. In this episode, SBE ChargePoint has reached an all-time high, and you guys are wondering, what am I going to do with all of the profit? Am I going to buy more ChargePoint? Am I going to sell it all and take my profit and move it over to the next hype company? What am I going to do now that ChargePoint has reached an all-time high? How can I possibly make more money that this stock has went up 200% since in the last 3 months? What am I going to do? In this video, we're going to find out. I'm going to show you guys exactly how I'm going to play SBE and how I plan to make a lot more money. But before we dive into it, this video is brought to you by Webull. Sign up now by clicking the link down in the description, deposit $100, and now you can receive 4 free stocks valued up to $1,600 each. With those 4 free stocks, you can keep them in the platform and decide to use Webull, or you can sell those 4 free stocks and withdraw all of your money. It's literally free money, so don't miss out on this great opportunity. Also, Bitcoin is around $26,000. If you guys want to pick up some free Bitcoin, the easiest way to buy Bitcoin by far is Coinbase. I'm gonna leave that link down in the description as well. You sign up for Coinbase on your phone or on your desktop, deposit $100, and you'll get some free Bitcoin. I think $10 worth of free Bitcoin just from signing up for Coinbase and depositing $100. But enough talking, let's go ahead and dive straight into this video. Welcome back, dreamers. Here we are on SBE Switchback Energy, which is soon to be changed over to ChargePoint. ChargePoint is one of the biggest electric vehicle charging companies in the world. I'm gonna tell you guys my long-term plan on this company coming up, but let's take a look at Switchback Energy right quick, or ChargePoint, same thing. It had reached an all-time high of $48.81. Right now it's around $46.10. I'm recording this video Sunday. This video should be live on Monday, so not too much should really change for $46.10. But I own 50 shares of SBE, market value of $2,307, and my average cost is $24.41. And my total return is $1,085.46. I'm up 88.8%. At one point in time last week, my position on SBE was up 100%. I completely doubled my money. But if we take a look at SBE, you guys can see that my average cost is $24.41. The price right now is at $46.10. But if we go back to my history right here and scroll all the way back to one of the first times I bought SBE, I was getting shares at $16.37. So I dollar cost average into SBE. So every time I buy it, it runs up. I wait for a little pullback and then I buy some more SBE. Unfortunately, I didn't have $1,600 at the time to buy 100 shares of SBE at $16.37. I usually only invest $200 every single week into the stock market. I have a pretty normal job, and that's about all I could invest every single week into the stock market. So that is my budget. I'm an average investor. So a lot of you guys picked up 100, 200, 300 shares of SBE. Congratulations. A lot of us are normal people with normal jobs, and we can only pick up so many shares at a time. So I think I'm one of those normal guys that could just pick up so many shares at a time. Look right there, I just picked up 3 shares on November 13th, and we go to November 16th, I picked up another 2 shares. So yes, I'm not too crazy amount of money invested, but I do average into companies like this. So if you're one of those guys that bought 100, 200, 300, 400 shares of SBE, when it got up to around $48.81, it might be time to take a little bit of profit off the top and look for another great investment. Don't sell all of your shares. If you got 200 shares, sell 25 shares. If you got 150 shares, sell 15 shares. Take some profit off the top, but always keep over 100 shares of SBE. If you got 101, I wouldn't sell any. So right now I have 50 shares. I'm going to buy 2 more shares of SBE. And then I'm going to tell you guys why I'm buying 2 more shares of SBE. Even though it's at such a high price, I'm still buying more shares of SBE. If I would have just always waited on the large pullback, I would still only have 2 shares of SBE. So let's just go ahead and pick up 2 right here. That's going to be $92.20. Hit review and swipe up. All right, so when the market opens Monday, I should have 52 shares of SBE. Now, if you're not already invested into SBE, you might want to wait on the pullback. I'm going to give you guys a price target. I'm going to pull up my trading view chart, and I'm going to show you guys a good setup on, if you're not investing into this company yet, a good setup on when might be a good time for you to invest into this company, ChargePoint. And so you guys can know why I'm investing into ChargePoint at such a high price. It's because the president has said that he's going to sign off on these bills to try to get over 100,000 new charge stations in North America by the year 2030. And he's going to sign billion-dollar contracts, billion-dollar deals. And the largest company that makes electric vehicle charging stations is ChargePoint. So most of that money is going to go to ChargePoints. If we're getting in at just $46, in the next 10 years, this company could be worth $460. And the $46 deal, and the $46 price is going to look like a deal compared to the $460 price point. So yes, I do believe SBE ChargePoint can still 10x in the near future. When I say near future, I'm talking the next 5 to 10 years. 10xing your money is always a win, always a win, always a win. So I'm going to try to get at least 100 shares of ChargePoints before everything changes over. Also, Biden has said that he's trying to bring back the tax credit on electric vehicles like Tesla. I think if you signed up and bought a Tesla a couple of years ago, I believe you could write like $5,000 or $7,500 worth of tax off of that vehicle. So that price would be deducted off of that vehicle in your taxes. But that tax credit had went away on Tesla because they had sold a certain amount of vehicles. So that tax credit went away. But if Biden does bring back this tax credit, that's going to put even more electric vehicles on the road for GM, for Tesla, for Volkswagen. They're going to put so many more electric vehicles on the road in the next 10 years. And if you have 10 times as many electric vehicles on the road, you're going to need 10 times as many charge stations. And all of those charge stations being built is going to be built by the leading charge station company in the world, and that is ChargePoint. That's why I'm so bullish on this company. And I see $46 as it's expensive, but it's still a steal compared to where it's going to be in the next 10 years. So that's why I'm still buying ChargePoint to this day, all the way up till I reach at least 100 shares of ChargePoint. But let me go ahead and pull up TradingView, and I'm going to show you guys a cool little setup and when you can and cannot enter on certain price points on ChargePoint. So let's go ahead and pull that up. All right, dreamers, here we are on TradingView. This is SBE ChargePoint. This is the 1 hour chart over on my trading setup. This was the chart I drew out not too long ago. I said that if it fell below that uptrend line, it was going to fall back to the 618. It fell back to the 618, and that's when we picked up some more shares. If you guys are missing those Sunday stock chart videos, I highly suggest that you check those out because, man, I'll be dropping some knowledge on there. So we picked up some here and rolled it all the way back up to the top. It was in this channel for a while. It got rejected at this channel one more time. That was the last video I had posted last week. And then it went back up and got rejected by the old support line. Watch those videos, I'm telling you. And then it went all the way up to a new all-time high. So now we're gonna draw out a new Fibonacci. Are we gonna draw up a new Fibonacci? Not yet, I'm gonna say that for next week. But we're gonna pull up this Fibonacci and then we're gonna draw out some new lines. So this is a new all-time high. So we're gonna move this uptrend line right here. Let's get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of that. All right, so we drew this uptrend line to where it touches right there, and it touches right there. So we gave it a double bottom and all the way up. We're gonna move the Fibonacci all the way up to this all-time high. Bam. And then we're gonna change this one to another uptrend to where it touches 2 of the points. All right, so it's trading inside this channel right here, and if I bought some at $45.79 or whatever. I just bought some at $46.10. But if you're a new investor and you have not bought SBE yet or have not bought ChargePoint yet, you can wait until it pulls all the way back down to this uptrend pattern right here. Let's draw this out. You can't wait until it pulls all the way back to this uptrend pattern right here, or you can wait until it pulls all the way back to the 50, which is at around $39.93, or you could wait until it trades sideways, and then eventually hit the uptrend support line. It could be around $41, it could be around $42, but once it hit that line, that might be a great entry point for you to get in. That is a great price point for you to get in, is around $41, $42, or if it come all the way back down to the 50, the golden zone, anywhere inside the golden zone would be a good time to pick up some. Now, if some great news come out on SBE and it breaks above the support line, I think it might get rejected by the support line one more time and have another pullback. But if it breaks through and goes above, then that's when we're gonna go in. I don't see it breaking above. But if it goes in and breaks above the support line right there, that's when we're gonna go in and draw a new Fibonacci sequence to get ready for our next trade setup. But the reason that I don't think it's gonna break above is this: it's high on the RSI, and the MACD indicator is also pointing down. So when the MACD indicator, if this MACD indicator crosses down, then it's probably gonna end up trickling and trading sideways until it eventually hit the uptrend support line. And it's looking like the MACD is going to cross over and trade down. So let's take a quick look at the Fibonacci candles right quick. It still got strong support coming up. It's had a flat bottom and then another flat bottom, but that long wick right there for the Fibonacci might show that it is due for a downtrend soon. Not a downtrend, but a dollar or two pullback. So not much of a downtrend, but a little slight pullback. Let's go back to the regular candles. Okay, no real, see there go a hammer right there. That was good. That hammer right there, that was a good hammer to get in. But I'm trying to look for a good candle to show me which way that this stock can possibly go. But none of these candles are really sticking out to me. That's a spindle top, spinning top. But yeah, nothing is really sticking out to me. We'll have to wait until Monday to see how that plays out. But yeah, anything under $43 will be a good entry point for you guys to get into if you're not already into ChargePoint. And there you go, dreamers. I am very bullish on ChargePoint. Bullish meaning that I think that this stock has the potential to go up in the future. And I'm going to continue to buy a couple of shares here, a couple of shares there. Whatever I have in my account, I'm going to try to pick up a couple of shares of SBE until eventually I have 100 shares. If you have over 100 shares or 150 shares or 200 shares, you can, don't be afraid to take a little profit off the top. You can take that profit off the top, wait for it to pull back and get right back in, or you can take that profit off the top and just enjoy a little bit of life, take yourself to a nice good dinner, or you can take a profit off the top and invest into another company like NIO or LCA or Apple, something more stable that you know that this is a $1 trillion company like Apple. But other than that, guys, if you want some for free stocks, those links are down in the description. If you want some Bitcoin, that link is down in the description. And if you already have doubled your money or made, any kind of gains from ChargePoint, leave a comment down in the comment section. Let me know how much have you made in ChargePoint over the last couple of weeks, since this company has been the crave of the future. But other than that, guys, I'm Zeke, bringing you the Dream Green Show, and I'm out. Peace.